Hello guys, it's Joel here, aka Gallucks, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is finally a new affordable alternatives. Now if you've not seen any of my affordable alternatives videos before, I will leave a playlist in one of these corners. You can check them out. I've done them for brands like Gucci, Vuitton, Saint Laurent, Off-White. But today's video is actually a mix of different designers because I found certain pieces for different ones. As you can see from the title already, we've got Daniel Patrick, Off-White, and Supreme and Louis Vuitton. So I'm really excited to show you these. If you haven't yet subscribed and you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give me a follow over on Instagram as well, and that way you can find out when I'm bringing out a new video. All these pieces are always linked in the description below. Also quickly, before I start, I just want to say a massive thank you to the feedback from my bedroom tour. I absolutely love my bedroom so much. It's like where I'm happiest. So the fact that you guys really like it too just means so much to me. I hope you enjoy this one too, so let's get started. Okay, so for affordable alternatives, I usually show you an image here, but most of these pieces I'm actually fortunate enough to have the item here. So the first one is the Alexander McQueen platform sneaker. I've had these over a year now and I wear them so much. They are a bit battered. I do try and look after them as best I can. These are on Essence right now for £360. I'll leave a link to these in the description below. But if you want an affordable version, I stumbled across these over on Zara the other day for only £39.99. And to me, they're pretty similar. And they look very inspired by the Alexander McQueen ones. You can't see because it's so bright. You can see them better here, but I will show a close-up as well. So if you put them side by side, you can see that the platform is the same. There are a few differences, like they're not exactly the same, but they're definitely inspired by with that whole platform thing. But for only £39.99, I'd love to see them bring them out in another colourway. I don't think they will because Zara don't do that often, especially in shoes. But if they were to bring them out in like a black and white colourway, yeah, for £39.99, I got a UK 9 and they fit really well, so I would go true to size on the Zara ones. Yeah, so there's a link to these in the description below and I will show you what they look like on. So the next affordable alternative I'm going to show you is quite a popular Instagram piece, which is the Off-White industrial belt. You might have seen it on Instagram flopping around somewhere, really long and yellow, lol. It is $194 over on the Off-White website and it's sold out. It's sold out in quite a lot of places, whereas Granted have brought out their own version of the industrial belt. It's yellow tape with Granted font all over it, big kind of silver hardware belt buckle at the top. Really long, really nice, and it's only £30. If you do go on the Granted website in the link below and use the code Gallucks, you get 20% off. However, you can go onto the ASOS site as well if you get student discount or stuff like that. I know a lot of people have ASOS Premier and stuff like that, so I've left links to both in the description below. It's a great alternative and only a fraction of the price, so I will show you what it looks like on. Can I count on? Now the next few pieces I'm going to show you are what some people have been asking for a very long time here on my channel, affordable alternatives to Daniel Patrick. Now I got this tracksuit at the start of the year when I visited the Daniel Patrick store in New York. It's kind of where I knew of the brand already but wasn't massively aware of what kind of stuff that they did. And I got an email at the start of the year from Daniel Patrick asking if we'd like to work together, so I went and visited them when I went to New York. And they very kindly let me choose out some pieces and I chose this tracksuit. It is the black and yellow parachute kind of tracksuit. This is the anorak track pullover with the zip up, which is actually retails at $450, and the matching parachute track pants, which are also black and yellow. These are $350 US. Now I love Daniel Patrick, I think it's an awesome brand. I've since bought loads of pieces of my own because I just love it so much. Or when I go to LA in a couple of weeks time, I'm going to go visit the store in Melrose as well, see what stuff they've got going on. I know that is a very hefty price tag for a lot of people out there. And so finally an affordable alternative has arisen again from Granted, and it is essentially a really similar piece, just a more like watered down version, a kind of basic version of it. So you've got the yellow stripe down the side, you've got the half zip, funnel neck, anorak kind of style, black and yellow again with a silver zip. The top is £60 and the joggers are £55. Granted have done a red striped jogger, a white striped jogger and now a yellow striped jogger. This material in comparison to the other joggers is a lot thinner and more kind of like the Daniel Patrick parachute kind of pant rather than like a thick cotton jersey jogger, if you know what I mean. I got the pants in a size medium. The granted version doesn't have zips along the ankles like the Daniel Patrick one does, and also the Daniel Patrick one has cutouts in the sides of the top as well. So there are a lot of differences between them, but if you're looking for an affordable version, and yes, a lot of people in the comments are going to say £60 and £55 isn't affordable, but compared to $450 and $350, this is very, very affordable. So we're looking at the difference in price, not how cheap these are. But yeah, I've left links to both the ASOS site and the granted site in the description below, and I will show you what these look like on. And for the final piece for today's affordable alternatives is the Supreme Louis Vuitton affordable alternative. So when I saw this on the website, I was like, oh my god, that looks just like it. But then in actual fact, we look at the Louis Vuitton Supreme bum bag, which costs, I think the original retail was around £2,000, £3,000, and now it's on sites for like £6,000, £8,000, £12,000. It's actually ridiculous, the resale on this. But obviously it's going to be like that because it's Supreme. I'm not a huge fan of Supreme. I do like the Supreme Louis Vuitton collection and certain pieces. This bum bag would have been something that I would have copped if I had the chance, but I didn't make it. They might be releasing, I think they're releasing it in stores as like after all the pop-ups are finished, I'm not really sure. But when I saw this come up on the Zara website, like, that looks really, really similar, so I'm going to copy it and see what it's like. If you're like me and don't have thousands of pounds to spend on a bum bag, you can get this one from Zara. They styled it in loads of different ways on the Zara website, and it just looks really, really nice. It's that kind of same effect of having like a red band or like just a big red bum bag in front of you. It is really large as well, like this. Even considering it might not look exactly like the Supreme Louis Vuitton one, because that one just literally says Supreme across it, this is actually a really nice piece by itself anyway. It's got loads of different compartments inside. I don't usually keep the pieces that I get for the affordable alternatives videos, just because I'm getting them to show you what they look like for the purpose of the videos, show you what's out there. But this is actually something that I'm going to keep. I'm going to wear it when I go to Lisbon, I'm going to wear it when I go to LA, because it's actually a really, really nice piece by itself. So well done, Zara. They also do it in black as well, and they've got a few more red accessories which look a bit like Supreme Louis Vuitton stuff. So if you're looking for that kind of vibe but haven't got thousands of pounds to spend, then head over to Zara and check it out. I will show you what this looks like on. So they were my affordable alternatives for Daniel Patrick, Off-White and Supreme Louis Vuitton. Let me know which was your favourite in the comments below if you're planning on copying any, or maybe you've got some of the luxury pieces yourself and you don't even need to get the affordable one. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know what affordable alternatives you want me to look for next, and I'll get right to it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.